Hello, welcome. Like I promised you that I will be doing a video to show us some of the ways I easily identify some cryptocurrency to invest on. Last year coin exchange was actually doing well for me, but this year I kind of find some lapses there, and a lot of you will also comment that you've actually lose some money there. Okay, but this year 2018, I think is actually more of Mercatus right now. And so I will be using the platform Mercatus as a place to do my little analysis and how I spot at some possible coins that I think you should invest in. Before I get started, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Pastor Bright Okoedion, or rather, my name is Pastor Bright Victor, popularly known as Pastor Bright Okoedion. Don't mind me, I recently changed the surname and I've not effected it here. But when you go to my Facebook page, you actually going to see the name as Pastor Bright Victor. And please, I'll want you to also take a moment to follow me on my Twitter handle, which adds Pastor Bright, and also follow my businesses so you won't miss out on updates like this. This is my exchange platform at BGT Exchange, and here is also our Facebook page. All the link will be in the description of this video. And also I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where you'll be getting this video and other videos to come. I actually want to take some time to go into analysis like this, and you don't want to miss out on any one of them. All the links will be in the description of this video. And also I will appreciate it if you can also subscribe to our personal channel and also turn on the notification bell like this. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's get started to the business of the day. So this is Mercatus and I'm already logged in. Okay. According to what I found out, the things you want to look at before making any investment in any cryptocurrency, or let me say to my own idea anyway. Your idea may be super cool, but I want you to leave your own strategy and ideas in the comments below. The first thing you want to look at is the 24-hour volume. Trust me, you don't want to put your money in a coin that has probably less than what your capital is as a 24-hour volume, or a coin just like let me use one in particular right now. I'm using TVT right now as a case study. Let me open it. Here, this is TVT, and we have only 0.7 ETH 24-hour volume. It's currently 1, last price is 1, 24-hour high is 1, and 24-hour low is 1 Satoshi of Ethereum, or rather 1 GWay, depending on what you call it. And you can see there's no orders for bidding. We only have ask orders, and up to 1074 Ethereum is on the queue. Now, before you want to invest in a coin like this, you want to check out what TVT is all about, and if you see some light there, and you can go ahead and make some investment. Obviously, a lot of people want to dump this coin right now. So for you hoping to make daily transactions, daily trade, daily profit, things like this are actually not your goal. And this video is centered on how to make daily profit, steady daily profit, things to look at. Okay, so that is so you don't want to put your money in, or you to invest in a coin like this except you see a future potential in the coin, maybe by doing the background study of the coin, which this video will not be talking about at the moment. So when you do a background study of the particular coin, you feel okay, it has a future here. Why not? You can easily go for it. No, this is obviously going to be a long-term investment, because who knows, anything could just happen. Okay, like I said, this video is all about day trading. Okay, good. Here's a particular coin I want to talk about. Now, I want you to see another thing you want to look at. You want to hear people, their comments from the chat room. You see, they're talking about CTRT here, and they're talking about NTK here. Actually, this is some recommendations some people are making, but you want to look at it, I mean, to pay attention to them and possibly see if you could bring us something. You must have to analyze any coin you're actually going for. Okay, now this is a very wonderful coin that I really want to use as another case study here. Now 24-hour is 1030 Ethereum. Okay, 24-hour high. You want to look at this. This is 42 Satoshi of Ethereum, rather, depending on what you call it. And it was as low as 17 and as low as 26. Okay, the little money I'm actually trading with on this particular platform came from XCC, and then I head over to this coin right away. You could see I bought at 8. That was on the 20th, and I sold them at 10, and that was on the 22nd. Little did I know that it was actually going to go up this high, but I was actually seeing it within 14 and 15. Boom, all of a sudden it hit 42. So things like that actually help. Today just 25th. So I had to look at the volume. I had to look at the 24-hour high, the 24-hour low, and then came in between. I always like taking the safe the safe mode by sticking around the 24-hour low. So there is a possibility of placing a trade around 18 Satoshi right now of Ethereum, or rather 18 GWay, or what you call it, and selling it at 22. It is a huge possibility. You could also sell it at 25. It's a huge possibility. Don't set so much target all for one day, otherwise you could make mistakes. So another one I want to talk about now, looking at the same analysis, is BFF. BFF was 6 GWay or 6 Satoshi of Ethereum, rather, depending on what you call it, as 24-hour high. Actually, as at yesterday, this figure was 7. Yes, it was 7 as at yesterday. And you can see 24-hour low is 3, and it's currently around 3. If I were you, I want to buy some right now. I want to buy some right away. And so there is a huge possibility that you'll be able to sell it at least 5 before the next 48 hours. And then look at it, 24-hour high, the volume, 24-hour volume, you have 73. As at yesterday, this was over 130 Ethereum. These are the things you want to look at. And so you come in at 3, or you could come in at 4 and exit at 5. You come in at 3 and exit at 4, and then you'll be able to make a daily profit. Let's look at the trade history. You could see, as much as there are sells in 3, there's also buy in 4. So that means you could actually come in 3 and exit 4 as fast as possible. All of this is all 25th updates, and we just got into 26 because today this is 12 8:33 a.m. GMT +1. That's at the time of this video. And then another one you want to look at again was GFC. Okay, from what I have said so far, you could find similarities between GFC and BFF. Okay, where's BFF? Here we go. Now look at the 24-hour high, 73, and look at this, 74. 24-hour low is 6, and 24-hour high is 14, and it's currently 11. So you could actually take advantage of this coming in at 7 or 8 at most and exiting 10. At least you should have been able to make a good percentage of your investments doing that. But mind you, these coins could sometimes hit low on the weekend, and that's why you could see me. I took my position at 3, and I've been like this for some days right now, and that's because I actually bought at 3 and sold it at 4. That was on the 22nd. Okay, I bought on the 22nd. I actually sold it. This was around 24th. And the thing just went up immediately. I sold it to 7. Okay, fine. So that one is that. So these are the things you want to look at. You want to look at the quantity and you want to look at the range. There should be a huge range. And you also want to look at the quantity, the volume of the coin that was traded within the last 24 hours. Anything that is not more than probably 10 million and above. For coins like this, you want to look at not just 10 million, you want to look at above 100 million of the coin. And as you can see here, we have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 829 million as a 24-hour trade volume. So this is so remarkable. Let's also take a look at BFF, and we're also talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, we're looking at 1,895,812,492. Guys, imagine that. That is a lot. So you don't want to miss it. So I recommend coming in at 3 and exiting at 5. It got to 7. Except you want to wait a little bit longer, you could exit at 7. It actually, it drops down here from 8, as you can see, just on the 19th. So getting to 7 is a possibility in no distant time. So, but I'm focusing on day trading here. Thank you very much. See you on the next video. Place your questions and everything. Please send them below in the comments. And also, you could also send a text message. Although, as a pastor, this is actually my testimony line, and maybe call for prayers thereabout. But nevertheless, don't worry. You can send a text message or just WhatsApp this number and ask your questions, and I'll be able to pay attention to you. Thank you very much once again. My name remains Pastor Bright Victor. Like I said, formerly known as Pastor Bright Okoedion. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, especially this BGT Online Wealth. You don't want to miss it, and the link would be right on the description. Thank you very much. Bye.